Charlie and Chloe. Thank you for sitting so nicely and waiting for me to join the table. Today we are going to be looking at some shapes. So to start off, I'd like to show you some flashcards of some shapes and we're going to go through them together. Alright, so we have our first one here. Can you tell me what shape this is? Square, perfect. Can you tell me what colour that one is? Red, beautiful. And how many sides does it have? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Alright, we'll put that one down. What about this one? Yes, this is a rectangle. So it kind of looks like our square, just a little bit longer. Let's have a colour. What colour is this one? Green, beautiful. And how many sides? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Alright. Ooh, what is this one? Diamond, that's right. And what colour? Pink, beautiful. And this one again is very similar to our square. Let's have a look at our square and our diamond. If I was to turn it this way, they kind of almost look the same, don't they? Let's have a look and count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Another shape with 4 sides. And can you name this one? Triangle. Amazing. And what colour is this one? Yeah, it's like a dark blue, isn't it? Dark blue, purple colour. Well done. And how many sides does this one have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. And then we have our last one. That's a circle, isn't it? Yeah, that's like a dark maroony kind of colour. Dark burgundy colour. And it has, kind of one outline, a circle, one side you could say. So today we are going to sort these shapes using different attributes. So this means we are going to sort our collections of shapes based on their different features, such as the features we just went through, their colours, the sides that they have, the shapes that it is themselves, and you can even sort them based on their size. So the small, medium, or what's bigger than medium? Large, beautiful, or large, that's right. Alright, and then at the end of the activity, you guys are going to tell me how you've sorted the shapes. Alright, so I'm going to have a go first. I am going to have a look at these shapes. You can see them in front of me. Firstly, I'm going to sort them out using colours. So I'm going to put all the green over here. Get all the green ones. Then I'm going to put the yellow ones over here. And then I'll put the red ones in the middle. Perfect. Can you see that? I've got green, red, and yellow. Beautiful. So I've sorted the shapes choosing the attribute of colour. But now I want to sort them using a different attribute. So I want to still keep them in their coloured groups, but I want to sort them by size. So let's have a look at the red group, for example. We have 2, what shapes are these? Squares, beautiful. 2 squares, which one's bigger? This one or this one? This one, alright, beautiful. So I'm going to put the big square over here, and then I'm going to put the little square over here. Alright, now if we are looking at the circle, and we've got the dark red circle and the light red circle, which one's bigger? Beautiful, this one. Alright, so we're going to put that over there. So now we have sorted our shapes into different colours and different sizes. So I'm going to pop them into each of my groups, and then I'm going to label them. So I am going to say the colour red, so I would write red, and I would write red. And which one's the small again? These ones, that's perfect. And I'm going to put small next to them. Now they are the different attributes between those coloured shapes. I've got the small red shapes here and the big or large red shapes here. Perfect. Alright, do you guys want to help me sort the green ones? Let's do that one together. Alright, can you tell me what size you want to sort first? The smaller ones? Or do you guys want to do the sides of the shapes? All right, let's do the sides of the shapes. Okay. All right, so we've got some different shapes here. Can you guys remember what this one is? Rectangle, beautiful. What have we got? Square. And what's this one, remember? Yep, diamond and triangle and a circle. Okay, so let's look at these shapes. We've got them, we're going to lay them out in front of us so you guys can see them all. Beautiful. All right, now let's count the sides of these shapes because we're going to sort them with the size, how many sides each shape has. So that's the attribute of the number of sides. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's look at our rectangle. Let's have a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, 4 sides. Pop that one over here. And, ooh, what's this one? Triangle, perfect. All right, can you guys count for me? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And what colour is this one again? Green? Perfect. All right, let's put that. Does that go, is that more or less number of sides? Has less number of sides than the rectangle, doesn't it? Okay, so we need to keep them in separate groups because they are the same colour, but they have different amount of number of sides. So I'm going to put the triangle here and the rectangle there. All right, let's have a look at this one. The diamond, perfect. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So what other shape have we already sorted that has 4 sides? That's right, the rectangle. All right, so we're going to pop that one there. And ooh, what's this one? A square. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides on the square as well. So that goes with our, that's right, the diamond and the rectangle. And then we have the circle. That just has one outline itself, no real sides. That's just one. So we're going to put that here. So if I was going to sort my shapes using the sides, which we've just done, I've done that, I will glue them down, and then I'm going to label them. All right, so how many sides does the triangle have again? 3, perfect. So I'm going to put 3 sides, and I'm going to label it triangle, just so we know. Triangle. All right, now our other group with our square, our rectangle and our diamond, what do they all have in common? That's right, they all have 4 sides. Show me 4. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to label it here 4-sided shapes. All right, perfect. Now, just as a little challenge, if you like to, you can actually write the name of each of the shapes. Now, you can refer to your shape cards that we looked at earlier to copy them if you need to, but I'd like to challenge you to give it a go first, and then we can fix up the spelling. So we have a triangle, triangle. Then we have a rectangle, that's right, rectangle. And what's the last shape of the 4 sides? Square, beautiful. Then we have a square, perfect. Then we have our circle, so that's just one side, one outline, all by itself. Perfect. All right, so you guys have sorted the shapes with me. We've done this together and we've sorted them with the sides. Does that make sense to you guys? Beautiful. All right, I love that. Okay, so now it's your turn to have a go. So grab your glue stick and your paper and let's start sorting the shapes. While you guys are sorting the shapes, I'm going to be having a little chat to you about it, just to ask you a couple of questions and to make sure that you can tell me how and why you've sorted those shapes into different attributes. And what's attributes again? That's right, the differences. So we're looking at the colour, the number of sides, the shapes itself, and even the sizes of the shapes. Perfect. They are the features of the object. I love that. All right, so I'm going to give you a few more minutes to sort your shapes, and then I'm going to ask you how you've sorted your shapes. Perfect. Well done, Caden. I can see that you have sorted your shapes. Can you tell me how? You've chosen colour. I love that. So you've got your, what colour is this group? Green, and then what's in the middle? Red, and then yellow. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, so you've sorted during colour. Can you tell me why you decided to do that? Because you decided you liked the coloured and that was your favourite attribute? I love that you're using the words. And I love that you have tried to label each group as well. Well done. All right, Charlie, what about you? You've done the shapes themselves. Perfect. All right, so what shapes do we have here? We've got triangles. And what's in the middle? Circles. Squares. And what's the last shape? And rectangle. Perfect. How many groups did you have there, Charlie? 4. Well done. Beautiful. And I can see that you have labelled each of your groups as well. It's amazing. And Chloe, what about you? You've done a number of sides. Beautiful. So I can see you've got your circles here. This is the one. Then you've got your triangle. And then you've got this big group over here. What's this one made up of? That's right. The squares, the rectangles, and the diamonds. I love it. Beautiful. Excellent. I love that you have decided to sort your shapes out like that. Well done, everyone. You've done an amazing job. I'm really happy with that. And now you guys can move on to your next table activity with Miss G.